let me tell y'all about the story, right? So listen. So I know, like people talk about foster homes, right? But they never really say like how they went to the foster home. They never say what it was like or what the situation was. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it happened with me how I went to the foster home. So it's a summer day. Matter of fact, it's not even summer. It's May. But it was a nice day in May. It was a nice day in May, right? I'm playing with my friends. My sister's playing with their friends. All of a sudden, all these people came in there and just starts grabbing us. I'm like, what the? So, I mean, so they grabbed me, they grabbed my two sisters, they grabbed my brother, they grabbed one of my friends. My grandma was like, no, not him. Talking about my brother. Not him. Talking about my friend. Them three. I'm like, what the? I didn't know what was going on because I'm only 9 years old. So they grabbed me, they put my sisters in one car, they put me in the car. And I even remember the guy's name. His name was Mr. Maynard. He was gay. Because my cousin broke his wrist and he was crying like a girl. Like, I mean, I don't know why I remember his name. That's crazy. I remember his name from when I was 9 years old. And I only saw him that one day. Mr. Maynard was his name. Light-skinned boy. Gay boy. Anyway, they driving. I'm like, they wouldn't tell me where I'm going. I'm like, who is y'all? Where I'm going? Like, I mean, I was confused. So they be driving, You know, when you're a kid, once you get out to your neighborhood, you don't really know where you at. I'm trying to remember where I'm at going. Then they start getting on highways, and I've never been on the highway. I was like, man, damn, I don't know how to get back. You know what I mean? Because I already knew I'm trying to get, wherever they taking me, I'm running. You know what I mean? So we get to this place. It was like about 2 other girls, about 5 other kids. But me and my two sisters, they made 8 of us, right? So we stayed in there for a while. It wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I didn't know why we was there. Cause I remember, I didn't even know what a foster home was. Nobody didn't explain nothing to us. We got there, we just there. They said, "Oh, y'all, this your room, that's it." Like, it wasn't no explanations, right? So one day, about a month, 2 months there, I told my little sisters, "Listen, man, we out." So my one little sister didn't want to leave. She's like, "No, I don't want to go." I'm like, "What you mean you don't want to go?" So my younger sister was like, "I'm going with you." I was like, "You can't go with me because you gotta stay here with her because I don't want her to be here by herself. Plus, I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know my way to where we at." So I ended up running. I left out. So I don't know where I'm at. You know what I mean? So I went to a McDonald's. I'm like, "Yo, can y'all tell me how to get to Broad Street?" It's like, "Broad Street? Where your parents at?" I'm like, "They in the car." I'm lying. So they're like, "Bro, you got a long way to go." They gave me directions, but I couldn't remember them. Right? So I'm walking all that day. And I got tired. And I seen like a pickup truck. So I sat in the back of the pickup truck and I fell asleep. I'm like, I ain't mean to fall asleep. You know, real kid, I was tired, I guess. I woke up. When I woke up, it was cold. And I remember seeing kids walking to school. I'm like, oh, shit. So I started walking to school with them kids. I get to another store. I'm like, "You tell me where to Broad Street at?" They're like, "Broad Street. Go up here." Like, mind you. So I've been walking basically now for like all day, almost like a day. So they finally, somebody give me Broad Street. Just go up here, but it's a far way. Just go up here, go up. So I end up getting to Broad Street. You know what I mean? Mind you, when I get to Broad Street, I'm on 66 and Broad. Right, all the way at the top of Broad, right? I said, do I want to jump the train joint and risk getting locked up or just walk? I was so tired, man, but I said, I do not want to get booked. I know I'm on Broad Street now. I was so happy when I saw Broad Street. So I'm walking down Broad Street. Mind you, 66 and Broad to Broad and Lehigh is like, man, that's probably about, I don't even know, like 10 miles maybe, something like that. And I already was walking first. So by the time I get down to Lehigh, it's nighttime, right? So now I'm so happy I'm about to get to my grandma's house. I'm like, bet I can get to my grandma's house. I get to my grandma's house. She look out the window and say, "Don't you know your father stabbed my daughter?" I said, "My father stabbed your daughter?" Like, she was talking to me like I was a stranger. Like she was talking about my mom. My dad must have stabbed my mom. I said, "What?" "Yeah, your father stabbed my daughter." Like I was on his side or something, whatever. I mean, so I'm like, "Well, can I come in and see her?" She let me come in there to see her. I come in there and see her, right? So I see my mom, I leg up on the chair. She all stabbed up, whatever. I'm like, what happened? I'm all sad because, sons love their moms. She like telling me what happened, whatever. Then the conversation started dying down. My brother right there too. Then my brother older than me by a year. So my grandma like, "Well, you gotta leave." I was like, "I gotta leave." And when she made me leave, that's when I finally dawned on me that she the one called them in the first place. I said, "Oh, I played myself. I come in." I mean, but I had a homie named Chalk that no matter what, I got his name tattooed on my back of my arm. He take me in. He was like my dad, even though he was like 16. He was like 16 when I was like 11. That was like my dad. You know what I mean? It was real rap. But I know no matter what, I can go to his house or I can go to the Lump house. So I had people's houses I can go to. But I was walking out. I remember feeling real sick.